All right, we're starting off with 1 can of our Dr. Pepper in our large mixing bowl. I'm next gonna bring in my dark chocolate fudge brownie mix, and this is the family size. We're gonna add that whole box right into our bowl with our Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah. Next, I'm coming in with 1 jar of our stemless maraschino cherries, and we're gonna sprinkle that right into our bowl with our brownie mix and our soda. All right, and we're gonna bring in our hand mixer because we kind of want to make sure that those cherries get a little chopped up. And we are gonna blend our soda, our brownie mix, and our cherries beautifully together. We don't need any eggs, we don't need any oil. It's a super quick, super delicious dessert. Oh my. All right, and that's perfect. Go ahead and get all of that batter off of the beaters. Put that to the side. All right, and now I'm gonna bring in my parchment lined 9x13, and we're gonna pour our brownie mix right on there. Get those cherries nicely distributed. I greased and lined this. Go ahead and grab a spatula so we can get all of that out. I'm just gonna give it a nice little spread down, make sure those cherries really are evenly distributed. And that is ready for the oven. My oven is set to 350, and we're just gonna leave it in there for what the box instruction says. All right, while our brownies are cooling, I'm gonna grab 2 sticks of softened butter, and I'm gonna add 3 cups of powdered sugar. And I know that seems like a lot, but we are making a frosting, and that's how much sugar you need for a frosting. Now, remember I told you to save that juice that the cherries come in? Well, that's what we're gonna add to our frosting. We're gonna make a delicious cherry juice. And you're gonna use all the juice that was left in that jar. Perfect. Now to get this perfectly mixed together, I'm gonna bring back in my hand mixer, and we're gonna start mixing this together. Slow and steady so that powdered sugar doesn't completely fluff out of our bowl. All right, so that is ready. Go ahead and get all that excess off. And then let's grab our cake. Our brownie is completely cool, and it's time to get it out of our pan. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it onto our cutting board. Super quick so it doesn't crack.
Oh, I heard it come out.
All right, grand reveal. Perfect. All right, and we can just go slowly pull back that parchment paper. Ooh, look at the cherries. Parchment paper is off, and it's time to add our cherry frosting. And I'm just gonna kind of do scoops so that we can just spread it out the best we can. You can do as thick or as thin of a layer of frosting as you like. All right, we're just smoothing that out. And we have 2 more things we're gonna do to this cake, and then it's gonna be ready to enjoy. I have here some chocolate shaves, just some regular milk chocolate that we're just gonna sprinkle lightly on here. And I had a few cherries left over. These ones can have the stems on them, and I'm just going to sporadically place them on our cake. All right, and that is ready. The time is now. This is gonna make such a cute Valentine's Day dessert, springtime dessert, whatever you wanna make it for. I will eat it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut a slice out. Wow, that looks so good. Cherry Dr. Pepper brownies with cherry frosting. Oh, and it's just cooked beautifully. I got a quarter piece because you know I love those crispy edges.
Is it good?
Oh my goodness. That is absolutely heavenly.